to another special moment with Anne. And today we are going to be looking at the Dangote refinery commissioning, and we're going to be checking a whole lot of questions I've been getting from clients. So many clients have been calling me, and what do you think about this commissioning? And I have my own opinion, and I also want to get to hear your opinion. So if you are tuning in for the first time to YouTube, welcome to HCH Real Estate Masterclass, where we talk about a whole lot when it comes to real estate. And it's very important. A whole lot of our viewers, our clients, our prospects get to see this, and yeah, and they're able to ask their questions and all that. So yesterday was the Dangote refinery commissioning, and I'm super happy to tell you that a whole lot of clients are happy. So I'm going to be telling you so many questions I've been getting. I'm going to be discussing it live. So when the questions started coming in yesterday, I was actually on an inspection. I said, you know what, and you have to make a live video. And I told all those clients, please come on live video, because I know so many people will have opportunity to also gain one or two things from the video. Anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Anne, and I'm that your real estate advisor right here in Nigeria. And over the years, we guided thousands of clients, and right on Google, we have one of the best Google reviews. And for all of our clients who have secured properties, who have done investment plan with us, and so many other things, congratulations, especially in the IbejuLekki and the Ekpe region. These two corridors are becoming very, very, very prime. That's the truth. Now, sometime this year, there was commissioning of the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and if you're just tuning in for the first time, please let us know where you're tuning in from. I'll be very, very glad to meet with you. And you can share your name with us if you wish to, but let's know where you're tuning in from so we can also welcome you right under the HCH Real Estate Masterclass. Yay, 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 yay. The Dangote refinery commissioning. The president was there, the elected president was there, and so many other people were there. I saw Dino there too, and I saw so many other people right there. I wasn't there. Okay, I was watching it on TV. Okay, so first of all, let's congratulate one of the richest businessmen in Africa, which is Aliko Dangote. It's been one of a kind, and we hear that the price of oil is going to drop, so let's watch and see. Okay, if you are just coming in for the first time, remember to hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right on the Heart of Our TV. So let's go straight down to what we have today. The first question I got from a client was, and can I still get a land of 500K in IbejuLekki? I said, no, no, no. Well, somebody else might tell you they have, but I can bet you the least land we have currently in the IbejuLekki region is 5 million naira, and that's after the Dangote refinery. Please take note of some of these things we are putting out, okay? If you are the type that you are also thinking of where to get properties, which prices, please pay attention to everything I'm about to share with you. Now, you can also say, oh, and do you have something before the Dangote refinery? Yes, we have residential land for 25 million. We have commercial land for 50 million. That's the 1,000 square meters, okay? And we also have commercial land for 30 million. That's also very much available. All of them are facing the Lekki Free Trade Zone Expressway. If you don't know where Lekki Free Trade Zone Expressway is, you can ask after this video. I'll be willing to share it with you, and I'm sure you'll be glad that you did. Then you might also be considering, oh, and what else do you have along the coastal road that takes you down to here? We have land there going for 8 million naira per plot. Okay, these are real. Now, if we leave all this region and go straight to Amen Estate axis, then we are currently facing the Lekki Expressway. What do we have there? We have sweet deals around the axis. That's where the Lekki Airport is coming to. If you're constant with our videos, I'm sure you would have seen the Lekki Airport. I've shown you the location where the Lekki Airport is, and so many people that have seen that video, they comment and send their own WhatsApp messages, and you know what, thank you for showing us this. At least I now know where the Lekki Airport is. So thank you. Somebody just tuning in, please tell where you're tuning in from, and if you also care, you can drop your name. Remember to always like our videos and drop comments. We have 2 people tuning in already. Dangote refinery commissioning versus the real estate market. You need to know what the market is saying. Now, the Lekki Airport, if you miss anything after this video, you can get to watch it on our channel. Okay, so please just pay attention to the video. Now, this Lekki Ekpe Expressway runs all the way from the Lekki down to Ekpe axis. We have about 2 or 3 videos I made showing this. So if you don't know all these axes, you are willing to check this video so that you will know where Lekki is, you know where Eleko is, you know where Ekpe is. These locations are still running all through the same expressway, and prices of land in this axis, they are going boom, 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 as in the way it's skyrocketing. Let me use that language because I like using it a lot, because a land you are seeing at this price today, maybe at 10 million, by tomorrow you're hearing is 15 million, it's 20 million. People are still rushing. That's the truth. So I have land there worth almost 38 million, 36 million, but I can bet you there are 2 I can recommend to you at the moment. We have the one going for 23 million naira per plot. That is really huge. That is huge, and that's one of the most affordable, facing the Lekki Ekpe Expressway and less than 10 seconds to the airport. That's the Lekki airport, which is a good catch. You can actually buy it to build it and resell, or you can buy the land. You don't even have money to build, you can resell that land. I can bet you buying it at 23 million, you resell at 100 million in few years time. That's the truth. Now let's get this straight. Now, for people who would say, you know what, I don't have that money, 23 million. There is 300 square meters for 14 million naira. It is a no not to get at all, because this is very huge and catchy. You can request for the video on WhatsApp. I'll be willing to share the video with you on WhatsApp. We also have land almost off the road, which is going for 12 million naira per plot, but that is not facing the expressway. I'm telling you, property is actually facing the expressway. That one is going for 12 million, but off the road, about 3 to 5 minutes drive away to the expressway. It's not also bad idea. So if you are watching this, you are planning, and which one am I getting? Now let's go through to Ekpe before I will go into the other questions clients have thrown to me as regards to the Dangote Refinery Commission. What about it? I mean, these are real questions I want to really treat and discuss with you. All right, the Ekpe region. Ekpe is one of the best ever. Ekpe is one of my favorite axes at the moment, because you can still get land at a very good budget. I'm not talking about cheap, because there is no land that is cheap. I'm telling you that you can get at a very good budget, which means you can get it at a good price, and the one we have currently running is running on a discounted price. It is no longer news that properties in Ekpe have increased up to 20 million, 30 million. That's the truth. We have land there right now going for 20 million naira in Ekpe. So while I'm sharing this with you, I want you to have at the back of your mind that this discounted offer, the discount ends this month. So for those who are interested, they need to call as fast as possible. Now we have one of the land facing the expressway on your way to K2, that it takes you to K2 Ikorodu Road. Yeah, it's K2 Ikorodu Road. We have that land going for 5 million naira. But for those who are getting it during this period, they are getting it for 3,750,000 naira. Let me match calculator for you. Now, you are going to be getting this land at 3,750,000 naira because it's discounted price. Now, this particular land is going to be increasing after this discounted offer to 8 million. What does it mean? It means you are making a whole whooping 4.2 million naira. Hey, 4,250,000 naira, because by the time the land increase and you are buying it at this price, you are making 4,250,000. But if you don't understand this analysis, you can chat me. I'll send you how I got this calculation and how the breakdown come about. Now imagine those who get 6 plots. Let's machine it. 3,750,000 times 6 plots. That's 22.5 million naira. Okay. Now, for those who are buying one, they are making 4,250,000 naira. Once the price increases, times 6, that means they are making additional 25,500,000 naira. Hey, that's for those buying 6 plots. I'm talking about the land prices within this IbejuLekki and the Ekpe region. Now, I hope I'm able to answer the client who says, and can I get 500k land? No 500k land that is good. I have to be very frank with you. Don't let anybody deceive you. I'm a YouTube partner. I earn on YouTube, so I can never want to miss my own money on YouTube. Okay, so I can always lead you to the right spot. Listen, this is Lagos. It's easier to lose money, it's easier to make money. And I have to be frank with you that making money is easier if you're working with the right person. Sometimes you have clients who say, oh, and I don't trust you. I don't know, can I call my brother, my uncle, my sister, and when they come, they see that they are not making money from it, because even we go, there's no money extra we're making from it apart from what we get. So I'm like, you want to make how much? I should add money to your brother. I can't do that. These things are fixed amounts. At the end of the day, the brother will go back and say, oh, you know what? Please don't buy from them. Or I don't know if they are genuine. And you too, you believe. Whereas your brother or sister or family or whatever, they're looking for where to make money. But the truth is, never you lose money. If you are connected to the HTH Real Estate Masterclass on this YouTube, it is free class. Okay? And that is that. The second question I got from a client was, and how safe is the Dangote refinery to all these locations? And I'm very real with you. The Dangote refinery is very safe, and it is almost 20 meters away from the express and from where people are living. So for those who are saying it's not good to stay close to the refinery, it's not good, it is very far. It is not close at all. The government has placed a way that there are no houses should be around. I mean, there are no houses should be around. If you go to Alausa and see the master plan of IbejuLekki is well planned. IbejuLekki is well planned. So there is no error in IbejuLekki. Even the Lekki Deep Seaport, the reason why you see government, they are creating road network in IbejuLekki is because it's part of their plan. It's part of their master plan. So have it at the back of your mind that this is what it is, okay? And the next question somebody asked me is, and what do you think about owning commercial land in IbejuLekki? Well, commercial lands are the most hottest at the moment, and I will bet you that for you to get a 1,000 square meters for 50 million, it's a great deal. Now if you say, oh, and 50 million is too much, you and your friend, if you have a friend, both of you can buy it, okay? I know that you have that 50 million naira land, so it's 25. So you can be rest assured that you have land, because you see that Lekki Deep Seaport, they will need land for warehouse, they will need land for those who want to build shopping mall, who want to build cinema. People can't just be working. I think Dangote has almost 50,000 workers. People can't just be working without not having pleasure, enjoyment, and all of that. So you buying the 1,000 square meters, you already have a plan. If you don't have a plan, ask me. I have 20 commercial businesses you can have in Lagos. The video is on our YouTube, and if you can't get the video, go to our blog and ifipel.com, okay? Or you go on Google, type in Ann Wakama, the website will come up, and go to the 20 commercial business you can own. Read it up. You'll be amazed that business you don't have will come to you, and you will be able to succeed in whatever you lay your hands on. There's none of my clients who have lost money and will never lose money, because you need to be having the right investment on your palm. Now, commercial lands are key. You can start by paying on installment, or you can pay on outright. Outright, it's okay. If you have the money, pay it off, and everything will just be sorted, your document and all of that. Just leave it to us. We have you covered, okay? Now, another question from a client which asks that, and what is the Lekki Free Trade Zone about in IbejuLekki? Now, the Lekki Free Trade Zone is for investors, especially the foreign investors, where they come in and run their businesses, and they have less tax or no tax to pay. You can Google more about the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and that's why they named that expressway Lekki Free Trade Zone Expressway, where we have the Dangote refinery, where we have the Lekki Deep Seaport, like a Pine Tropicana, okay, and the Lekki Free Trade Zone itself. So please, if you haven't watched my video where I explain all of this live, I was on the road driving and showing all of this. You can ask for the video after this particular live video, and I'm sure I'll be able to attend to that. Now, another client is asking, and all the lands that I bought in IbejuLekki, when will I start using them? Okay, so I want to answer that. Now, sorry, that was a live video. Okay, so I want you putting money into that investment land. It's always in a location where there's bush. And bit by bit, people start growing. They start developing their land. I mean, they start creating road network, and all of that, putting lights and all of that. At the end of the day, the place is developed for you to stay. Ajah was once like that. Ajah was once total bush. In fact, the whole location from Lekki ends in Ajah. After Ajah, it's just bush. But today you can see that the road is cleared up to Ibramade Soya, Shangote, Do, Abijo, Eleko, and Ekpe, and so many other places. So this is how development spreads, because people will need to spread. You know why? Rental amount keep increasing in Lagos. A house you just paid 1 million, the landlord can come to you by next 2 weeks and say, you know what, I've increased my money to 2 million. Please, you need to leave my house. And you might be saying, oh, okay. Then you follow the tenancy agreement and you leave the house to another house that is cheaper but might not have the quality of what you want. The landlord will rent that house in 1 month or 2 months. This is our job. This is my job. So I know what I'm saying. So the thing is, when people are tired of this increments in rentals, they want to go to their land and build. They want to do something for themselves. And these are like forecasting what is happening already and what will happen. I have a colleague of mine who was living around Ajah, and fortunately he finished up his house in Eleko side. He moved in. So that's how it is. So many people move from one location to the other because the price of this location is becoming so high compared to their salary, their earnings, and they just want to, and they have a land and they just want to own up to what they have. So I hope this video really helps everybody. If you have more questions about the Dangote refinery and IbejuLekki, please come to HTH and Pro Limited. You can remember to like this video. We've not gotten a like yet, so please remember to like this video. Remember to share. Remember, if you have questions, feel free to drop them at the comment section box. We need this class to be very interactive so that we can do more. If it's not interactive, it's not going to push me to do a whole lot of more videos. So please make the class very interactive so that we can have a whole lot of questions and answer, for our videos. Okay, and this is HTH Real Estate Masterclass. Is on the playlist on our YouTube. You can decide to connect, and I'm sure that you'll be happy that you did. Thank you for the like. Somebody just like, today I'm happy. I like the like is going to give me some money. So please remember to like this video and remember to share it on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp status, share it on your social media platform, because I'm sure somebody out there is going to be smiling while watching this video. And if you know that you have a question in your mind we did not treat, please drop them at the comment section box. I will be willing to die. Remember to follow us up on all of our social media platform, and we're very active on our Instagram and on YouTube and on so many other platforms that you might want to connect to. Anyway, we have a lot of people tuning in and we're about to round up. So, but you can take your time out to watch this video. I'm sure it will answer some of your questions as regards to the Dangote refinery and the real estate market in Nigeria. Remember, I remain Anne, and see you in our next video. Bye.